My name is Joseph Jang. I'm currently the Director and the Chief Operating Officer of Fantom Foundation. Fantom is really just a DAG-based protocol with smart contract capability and built on top of it. So we want to be a very strong platform that's super fast, but also has smart contracts. Well, our team is comprised of people from various industries, but I know at the end of the day, Fantom is really a technology-based company, and so we want to really pride ourselves in having a very strong development team. First, our CEO, he's a PhD in computer science from Yonsei University, and he's really the driving force and the visionary behind Fantom and the architecture of how Fantom is built. And so we want to have a very strong team that knows how to build a DAG-based system, who understands the consensus algorithm, and who understands the marketplace where we can actually implement the technology that we build. We have got 3 other PhDs that are working on our consensus algorithm now. And so as far as developing our tech goes, we've got a wonderful CDO, Chief Development Officer, who will be developing out our tech. And so we're very excited about what we can do here at Fantom. Our roadmap for Fantom currently is that we will have our test net probably within 3rd quarter of this year, and we expect our main net to be out 3rd quarter of 2019. With that said, it's a conservative estimate, so we're going to do our best to obviously speed up that process. But we want to make sure we build a really strong, good platform, so we'll take our time if we have to. Right now the conversation that people have is about speed of transaction, right? And so everybody talks about transactions per second, or TPS. Fantom, based on our math and our algorithm that our PhDs have calculated, we're looking at doing about 300,000 transactions per second. Now, we need to actually simulate it and do the test in real-life applications. So we'll see the final number at the end of the day. But as far as the math goes, we're looking at 300,000 transactions per second. High throughput is, like I said, is a key word because we're seeing a lot of projects that are coming on board that require micropayments. And so, if you're thinking about using any type of cryptocurrency for any type of transaction, you need speed of transaction. So TPS is actually a very, very important thing. It's really important for us to engage with the community at large. And so Fantom has always been about, from day one, how do we engage with the community? And so the developer community in particular is very, very important because we need our developers to understand Fantom, the code, to work on it, to make it better, to fork it. We're going to have a lot of hackathons through the rest of the year, and through all the hackathons and different meetings and the events that we will have, we want to engage with all of the developer communities, not just in Korea, but obviously all around the world, and have them onboard projects onto Fantom. That's really the best way to have a platform like us really be successful in the long run, is to have really strong developer support, and so we want to kind of achieve that. Well, the Fantom token will be used as a utility token, and so if you want to use it for any of your projects on your DApp, you need to have the token to participate in the network. For us as a platform, really, just like any other platform out there, like Ethereum or Bitcoin or any other platform, that's what we aim to be. So if you think about what the Fantom token will be, it will be whatever the community will really make of it at the end of the day. When you do an ICO, right, everybody thinks about doing an ICO, you have a successful ICO, but actually post-ICO is where the real work begins. And so for us here at Fantom right now, some of the biggest challenges that we're facing is how to manage our post-ICO business operations in a very effective way, right? So we need to continue to engage with the community to provide updates. We need to build out our technology and to actually have a product. We need to work with all the different, third-party makers. And so there's a lot of different things that we have to work. And so it's actually now running a company. And I think that's probably the hardest part. Up until the ICO, it's more of a startup phase. Post-ICO is actually running a company. And I think any entrepreneur will tell you that it's not an easy thing at all.